Hello, I'm Andi, and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for zodiac signs. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius, and it's for March 2017. So let me shuffle my tarot cards. And I'm going to divide the month into two. And so the first card that I'm going to pull is going to be doing for your first 15 days of March. Now when I look at this card, it's upside down. So that means that you have more control than fate, which is always a good sign. All right. Now let me first talk of your first 15 days about your career. Your career situation is pretty good, but don't be too fussy. It's a card where it shows that your ego is a little bit high, and so you might overlook some proposals or some offers, and then that will be a bad miss. Also, you coming from Sagittarius, there is an invitation from countries abroad or from people of another race, and that is positive. So if you get offers or if they give you leads, these people follow these leads. There are also signs here regarding your career that say that the chances of progress are not very smooth. So by all means apply for new jobs if you want, but you'll have to wait because the first 15 days are not going to offer you much. So be patient. Now regarding business. Regarding business, you have signs here that show that is more money out than money in for the first 15 days. And this is because the signs on this card, they show that your investments are not producing the energy that you want. So there is delay in the first 15 days of finding any success or any big payments coming your way. Also, the planetary signs now, Kabbalistic cards, they have zodiac signs and planetary signs. That's why I use them. So the planetary signs show on this card that you can think of a business overseas. So wherever your base is, whichever country you are in, you can think of connecting a business with somebody from another country. That's good news. And these signs also show that you can make changes to your business. Overall, it's not going to be a very difficult first 15 days of March for you, but the returns are not coming. So be patient. And regarding investing, I would say don't do it in the first 15 days. Just have a wait and see period. Now, the same card, I'm going to use it for your romance area. And your romance area, it says, can have problems. So the romance that comes your way is going to be having complications, or is not very secure, or is not very honest. So do some research yourself in some way. Now, if you already have a romance partner, you will find some differences. They are not very major, but there are some differences. And your differences relate to travel. For example, one of you is going to travel and the other will not be happy. This is one scenario. And the other scenario is that belief that either you or your romance partner, there is a lacking of belief. So try and clear the air about whatever is troubling the two of you. Regarding marriage, the situation is like this. It says that marriage happiness is not really on a balanced field, so it is not steady. So there must be a reason. Now I'm doing your horoscope, not your partner's horoscope. So one of the reasons is that your ego may come in the way. You are not very cooperative. You could be very argumentative. And for some of these reasons, your marriage for the first 15 days is not at its best. It's not at its worst either. It's not at its best. That's where you want your marriage to be. Okay? So try to identify the problem and improve it, and it will be possible. Your general family areas, there is a tendency for financial demands which may not make you very happy. There's a tendency for buying things or investing things that doesn't make you very happy. So explain to your marriage partner or family members that we should wait and see. The next card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your last 15 days of March. Now, this, when I look at the card, is upright. So fate has more control than you have control over the last 15 days. So let's see what's happening to you, you coming from Sagittarius. Now, this is going to be a much better 15 days. I like this card for you. It shows that, firstly, in your career areas, the last 15 days of March show that whatever you have been doing has now been appreciated. So recognition, appreciation comes for all your efforts in your career in the last 15 days. There is a lot of synergy, good synergy coming from your colleagues or from your superiors. So again, they are going to reward you in some way or another. If you are looking to change a job, this 15 days is when you should do it. And you will find good offers and you will be able to progress in whatever you want. If you want to stay on with your old job, you will still be very happy in the last 15 days, very progressive. Now regarding your business, it's also a card that relates to success in business. Now there is energy flowing from one area to another. So between you and your business partner or with the people you do business with, there is a very good flow of energy, a good flow of communication. And so things are on the move for you in this last 15 days of March as far as your business is concerned. Okay. There's a small drawback here. I see a planet here, so small drawback. This has got to do with some mistake of the past. So try and rectify it and try and get over it with your business partner or with the people you do business with, and things will then move on even better. Now I'm going to use this card for your areas of romance. Your areas of romance are going to do extremely well, and you will be very successful for the last 15 days in your romance area. There's a lot of understanding, a lot of love between you and your romance partner. And if you're looking for romance, this is a good time to go find one. Okay. And lastly, regarding your marriage is going to do very well in the last 15 days. There's a lot of respect for each other, a lot of support for each other, and there's a lot of determination from either you or your business partner to make the marriage into a very good state. So this is the time you can do it. This card shows that you are very popular all round. So in career, in business, in romance or marriage, your popularity is going to attract the attention or the support that you want. So move ahead at that stage. Okay? And that's what I have to tell you. Now, I'm going to talk to you about colors. Every planet in the universe is given certain colors to control. And when you use these colors, any color, the planet that rules that color immediately connects to you in a very important way. For the month of March, I'm going to ask you to use a lot of gray. Undergarments, top garments, a handkerchief that's gray, even if it's a paper and you hold the paper and it's gray, well, it's gray. So try and contact with gray as much as you can for good luck for the month of March for you coming from Sagittarius. Now regarding directions, every planet is given a place to stay around the compass. That is the belief. And so it's now a question of facing a direction that is good for you, because that's where your good planet will stay. And by doing that, you are being blessed in everything that you do, in areas of career, business, romance, marriage. So you do that, okay? Now, what is your good direction? The best direction I'm going to choose for you in the month of March. The direction is south. So try to face south during the month of March to make your wishes, to meditate, to discuss things. and you will see the energy coming from Mars will be very helpful for you. Okay? Well, I'm already Skyping, and I can Skype with you. For anybody outside of Malaysia, it is USD 50. Okay? And you will spend 75 minutes with me for a horoscope consultation based on your full date of birth, based on your time of birth, and then most importantly, looking at your palms. And I will also study your face, because I do face a fortune or face reading as well. So there's plenty to talk to you for 75 minutes. Do go to Facebook and look me up. Search for Andi, A-N-D-I, Singh, S-I-N-G-H, .9, the number 9, facebook.com, and you'll be brought to my face page and we can communicate. Until then, have a good March 2017 for you coming from Sagittarius. Thank you and good luck.